guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Anya. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Today is going to be a fun video because I'm going to show you my top 5 primers of the year. And all of them are more affordable primers. None of them are high-end, so that's exciting. If you are excited for this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and let's get into the video. Alright, so I'm going to get started. I don't think I'm going to do this in any particular order. I'm just going to be talking about the primers that I found work the best for me. Some people say primers don't work, and some people say primers do work. I think it depends on the foundation, the person, and what you're really looking for, because I do think some primers extend the wear of your makeup. I do know that some primers fill pores, and you know, there's different tasks for each. So let's get started. The first one I'm going to be talking about is the Hydrating Face Primer from e.l.f. I do already moisturize pretty well, but sometimes my skin will just feel super extra dry. I'll go ahead and put this on, and I noticed that it does blur the look of my pores and adds a little bit more hydration to the skin. I will say the only thing with this is you have to be really careful what foundations you pair with it, because it's more of a silicone-y feeling primer. It's not like a water or a gel, so you just have to be careful. I would recommend this for dry skin. It's really nice. It is like $6, which isn't a bad price for the amount of product that you get and for the actual product that you're getting. I really like this one. The next one is a spray and not a primer in the traditional sense. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. You can use this on top of makeup as well as a primer. I like doing both. If I am feeling extra dry even before I put on my makeup, I'll go ahead and put this on after I finish my eyes, and it just sort of gives you a nice glow to the skin. It makes your skin feel more hydrated, more alive. I do notice that feeling will last on my skin all day long. I don't typically use this on its own as a primer. I will pair it with something else just because I like things that sort of blur my pores as well, and that's not what this is for. This is mostly just for making your skin feel more hydrated. If you're going to use it as a setting spray, so hold it pretty far out and just let it sort of mist on your face. If you put it too close, you will remain sticky throughout the day. I actually have this on as a setting spray and as a primer today. Sometimes some setting sprays can dry out your skin. This does not dry out your skin. It just makes you look very dewy, very glowy. Just again, be careful because it will leave you sticky. And that's another thing that's good about it as a primer, is that it will leave a very sticky base. This is the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector Pore Vanisher. This lasted me almost all year. The only thing that kind of threw me off in the beginning was that it had a sort of watery texture, like it wouldn't mix, but I just squirted out whatever water was in there, and it actually reminds me of the Benefit Professional. If you like the Benefit Professional and you don't want to spend that much money on it, you can use this, and it does the exact same thing. I think it has the same texture. It fills in my pores the exact same. Again, the only weird thing is that little water that comes out of it, but once you get rid of that watery substance, the actual product is just like the Professional. I pat it where I have the most pores, which is around my nose, my cheeks, my chin, my forehead. I have a little bit right here, so I'll just pat it in like this and go in with another primer on the rest of my face. I love this primer. It is a silicone primer, so just be careful what foundations you're wearing it with. I think with any primer, you have to pair it with the right foundation. This is a really beautiful primer, and where I have the most pores, it makes my skin look really nice. So the next one is a little newer to my collection. I want to say I got it in September. So I've been using it for months, not just like weeks. It's been months. This is the Lala Fox Air Primer. I discovered this brand at Walmart. I did 2 videos on the brand. I will leave it linked in the card. I love this brand. Every single thing that I tried from this brand, I liked, which I don't think ever happens. This primer is so good. It's like a cream. It looks like a cream when you apply it, and it almost feels like a cream. It doesn't have a very sticky texture, but it has a slight sticky texture. This makes your skin look flawless and hydrated, smooth. Like, it just feels smooth on the skin. If you want a really perfect base just a very smooth surface to work on. I highly suggest that you get this. I think this was like $6. You get 1.01 fluid ounces in here. This is fantastic. This was not included in the videos that I did. I actually picked this up later because I saw someone's comment on it, and I do not regret picking this up. If you can find this brand, I highly suggest you try anything in the line because they're really, really good. The next one, I want my foundation to last all day long. All day long. This is the primer that I will use. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer. I've noticed a significant difference when I wear foundation without this primer and when I wear foundation with this primer. This primer is a little thick. Like, you'll see it kind of thick. And at first I thought it was going to be like the Professional or something like that because of how thick it was. It rubs in really nice. It does have like a slight tack to it. I just noticed with this that it really does extend the length of time my foundation lasts. Sometimes I will use it after I put in a pore filling primer. Sometimes I'll pair these primers together if I want one thing that the other one doesn't have. But the 12-hour power one, so fantastic. I love it so much. Also, I did want to let you know that all of the products that I mentioned were cruelty-free except for this one. So if you are cruelty-free, you do have options in other primers. These are all cruelty-free items. I had a question about Lala Fox and if it was cruelty-free, and I did email them and they emailed me back saying yes, they are a cruelty-free brand. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope that I packed enough information for you guys. There's so many different things and so many different skin types, so don't take this video as the end-all be-all. I just wanted to share with you primers that worked for my skin, and I do have dry skin. These primers worked really fantastic for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!